Hi, good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today. Let me do a quick introduction of myself. My name is KT. I'm a senior solution engineer in iBwave, which currently I'm located at Singapore. I'm supporting APEC region, which also include China, Taiwan, Macau, Hong Kong, and South Korea. So today we are focusing on 5G and LTE survey using iBwave mobile survey apps with our Epiq scanner. So before we start the sharing, I would like to do some quick housekeeping. So we'll be recording this webinar session, of course, and then there is an email will be sent out after this session so that you can revisit the recording. And then please also there's a question box on your right or left panels, so you can drop your question here. So my colleague who joined today will also assist to reply your questions. So in case we are unable to answer all the question or any question that you want to know about or regarding the pricing or the private you want to have a private demo session, so please kindly drop us an email to this sales@iBwave.com, or you can email me directly, kimtai.kua, iBwave.com. So we will arrange separately. Okay. So these are the 4 agenda sharing today in today's sessions. So who is iBwave? So iBwave is a software company which we founded in Montreal, Canada back in year 2003. And we're actually focusing on the software for in-building network design, which include 2G, 3G, 4G, and also, of course, the current 5G and technology. So beside this, we also capable of doing the Wi-Fi network design and the FTTH, the fiber to the home, and also the public safety network. And our company actually invests heavily in R&D and provide continuous innovation to ensure that our products help the user to simplify the task and streamline the workflows. So throughout the years, iBwave is trusted by over 3,000 customers in more than 100 countries. And we become the worldwide standard for in-building design by all the and recognized by all the carriers and enterprise globally. So from the screen you see now, there are typically 5 stages of the wireless network life cycles. During the site survey stage, user use iBwave mobile apps and Epiq scanner to perform the walk test to check the existing coverage in the building. So they can also inspect the building structure, make some notes, and identify if there is any interference source. Then once the survey is done, then they go back to start their design by using iBwave Wi-Fi or iBwave design software with the collected information. So in the case, if you design the private network design, so we also have an outdoor planning tool called iBwave Reach, which focus mainly on the campus-like outdoor macro site coverage planning. So once the design is done and approved, the design proposal can be easily uploaded to the iBwave Unity. So iBwave Unity is a centralized cloud-based database and project management platform. So the contractor can download all the documents from iBwave Unity and build the site accordingly. And then the contractor also can upload the progress onto Unity and share it to the designer. And of course, once the site was built, user again can use iBwave mobile apps, survey apps, and the Epiq PRiSM Scanner to perform the walk test, to validate the coverage network performance, and use the Epiq Scanner to do the interfering source identifications. So this help to fasten the user optimization and acceptance process. So of course, after the acceptance test, all the design file, the acceptance test reports, SPU, photo, or any other documentation can be stored at iBwave Unity again and hand over back to carrier and enterprise for their daily maintenance. So for today webinar, our focus are only on these two products, iBwave mobile survey apps and the Epiq PRiSM Scanner. So I will give you a detailed introduction of the products, and we will proceed to the live demo after. Okay. So these are the two ways of to survey wireless network by using iBwave. So the first method on the left is iBwave mobile survey apps with the SIM cards. So iBwave mobile survey apps is an application built for Android system. User can download the APK file and install in any Android device like tablet or the mobile device. So user can perform LTE, 3G, 5G or Wi-Fi walk test with iBwave mobile survey apps. And then of course the device must capable to insert the SIM card. So it's usually a good fit for the simple private network and Wi-Fi enterprise customer. And then the second method on the right is iBwave mobile survey app with the Epiq PRiSM Scanner. The Epiq PRiSM Scanner is actually external hardware which can be connect to iBwave mobile survey app via the Type-C USB port. So it allows user to perform the network scanning for LTE, 5G, and P25, the public safety technology. And the user can perform multi-channel scanning, of course, for 4G and 5G simultaneously, and to validate the network performance, identify the interference source via the spectrum analyzer built-in features. And both methods are seamlessly integrated with iBwave PC software as well. So like iBwave mobile, iBwave design or iBwave Wi-Fi. So the site information captured by iBwave mobile apps and Epiq PRiSM Scanner can easily share within the team via the iBwave Unity. Okay. So from the left-hand side, it shows that the detail of the Epiq Scanner. So as I mentioned, this is a hardware. Actually, it's a very small and lightweight portable solution for LTE 5G or P25 public safety network. So please bear in mind that there's no P25 network in the country I stay now in Singapore. So today the demo I will only able to focus on LTE and 5G network. And then okay. So Epiq PRiSM Scanner is the only scanner fully integrated with iBwave mobile app. So there's no need, it's or not require any third-party software to post-processing the data that we collected. So the collected measurement can be captured, stored, and instantly display on the iBwave mobile survey. So it will show on the floor plan as well, and it's very easy to use. So you can see from the picture in this slide. So it will show you the size versus the tablet. Okay, and it's only 6 ounce in weight, and the size is more or less like a credit card size. Okay, so now I will show you. Let me turn off this presentation sharing. So focus on my my screen. Sorry. Yeah, I think. Yeah, can you look at the camera that I'm sharing? So this is how the Epiq PRiSM Scanner look like. So it's very small, very lightweight. So this is the external antenna that come with it. So if this connection is a SMA connection, so in case if you have any other antenna that you prefer, also with SMA connectors, So you also can use your own preferred antenna and connect to Epiq scanner to do the scanning. And then from here you can see this is the USB, the Type-C USB connection. So you can connect this with the tablet, with the iBwave mobile software apps via this USB cable. And then this scanner actually is powered on by using via this USB cable as well. And of course, this cable must be allowed the data connection transfer so that it can do the power up and the data transfer same time. So after it's power on, you will see there's a blinking of the light. So it means that the hardware is ready to go and use. Just for your information, so this is a cut. I can see how big is it. Yeah. Yep. All right. So after this, I will move toward the demo, the live demo session. Okay. So in order to connect to the Epiq scanner, so we need to open or launch the internet browsers. So in the internet browser, you can use Chrome or Edge, and then type in this IP address to access the user interface for Epiq PRiSM Scanner. And then just for your information, while connecting to this Epiq scanner, the tablet or the mobile device must be in the so-called airplane mode. This is to allow the full feature Epiq scanner to fully capture the RF signals scanning. So okay, oops. Sorry for some hiccup. So it's loading the Epiq scanner user interface, and then right. No, let me close the Chrome again and launch the So the user interface actually consists of three options. So first is the admin page that usually allow the user to load their license. So as you know that we only support P25 and 4G LTE and 5G NR. So each of them have a separate license. So in case the customer, for example, if they purchase P25 and LTE, and then after 1 year they have a 5G projects, they will want to upgrade another 5G license. So we will only send them the 5G license, and then they need to upload it via the admin page. So another one is the spectrum analyzer, the option, which is the screen that you see now. So this is a spectrum, simple spectrum analyzer features that inbuilt with an Epiq scanner to help you to identify the interference. And then the third one will be the PCI scanning. So the PCI scanning is to scan the PCI over the air, and then the information can be captured by using iBwave mobile survey apps. So first, we go to this spectrum analyzer features. So from the screen you see right now, so this is the spectrum analyzer, and then so you will see that there are four the main features for spectrum analyzer. So you can change the resolution bandwidth, or so you want to change the video bandwidth. So you can just click on it. For example, I just want to narrow down the VBW, so it will help you to smooth out the noise variation on the trace. So so when you see this, you will see on the left hand side there's a button. So the reference signal that we are currently refer is -55. So if you want to change it, you can change accordingly. For example, -75. So it will display on the screen. And then on the right hand side here, so you see now the separation for each division is 15 dB. So this is referred to this dB per division. So you want to have more narrow separation, so you can change it here. Of course, the second thing will be the trace in spectrum analyzer. So it's important to identify the minimum trace and the maximum trace. So you can enable it for either minimum or maximum, or you also can enable both of them. So for the maximum trace, you can turn on it to trace the strongest signals, or you want to trace the minimum trace to check if there is any constant signal hidden within the bursty signals. Okay, so so I just leave it as it is, just for demo purpose. And then here is a marker, so the user can always double click on this spike. So it will show you the frequency and then the power in between, and then you can add it as a marker, so it will save in this marker session. So all these features is to help the user to identify or to scan the surrounding and then identify any potential interference. So the last will be so there's an interface here, so you can click to the PCI scanner. So again, it will redirect to another page of the user interface for PCI scanner. Okay, so you can see we are supporting LTE, NR, and P25. So you can turn on which frequency, which technology you want to test or scan. You can also do the scanning simultaneously by turning on both of them. So because due to the limitation time today for webinar, I will only do the LTE scanning. So from here you can see when I turn on LTE, so it will show you the frequency band that available for the LTE. So the user can turn on again so for example, I want to test band 3 1800 LTE. Then I just click this to save, and then it will start scanning. So here on the right panel, you will see the 1800, the channel numbers that belong to this band 3, and then it will also show you that the total channel in band 3, 750 channels, and then these are the progress of the scanning, how many channel is scanning right now. So as mentioned before, you can do a multiple scan or multiple band scan. So so you can do as many as you want, but the recommendation is up 6 to 7 because I think for us in this industry, we know that the more frequency we want to scan, then the longer time is required to perform all the scanning. Yeah. So while we are waiting for this the scanning to be complete, then I will move to iBwave survey mobile apps. So this is the app installed at the Android system. So when you launch it, this is the user interface. Okay. So so in the iBwave mobile survey apps, so you can just click on the red button here to create your new project. So there are three options. So the first two options, my project and open from server, you can see the icon is a cloud icon, meaning that you can create the or open the project from the cloud-based the iBwave Unity, which I mentioned just now, the cloud-based centralized database and the project management platform. So if you don't have any iBwave Unity, you can create your new project locally. So by clicking add new projects. So this is the sample for the project. So once you create the project, you can set some properties. So for example, the project information, so you can key in the address of this project or of this building, the country, the currency, and also what is the project state now? Is it under site survey, design, or installation? So here is a customer information. So whose customer is this? Is it some AT&T, Singtel, or Globe? Is it the existing customer? So what is the contact name, the contact phone numbers, the contact email? So you can actually note down. And then there are also some others requirement. Is it which region? So also like the survey compliance. So here is a LTE. So you also can set what are the target value that you want to change. So you can change, okay, I want for this, I want to achieve minus 90, 95% of the area. So you can always change the KPI, okay, for the project. So we go back to the plan. Plan is actually the floor plan that we refer. This is the term referred in iBwave. So you can also use this the plus button here to import your outdoor map or the indoor map. So if you have an outdoor map pre-saved in your device, you can choose from the folders. If not, you can straight away turn on this the Bing Map features to capture from the Bing Map. And for the indoor floor plan, so this is the same. So for select picture, means that you have pre-saved floor plan. So you can select from the folder you save in the device. Or in some case that you do not have the floor plan, so you go to the site. So for example, in the shopping mall, so you can always go to the shopping mall directory or the fire exit staircase there. Then usually they will have the photos, so you can use this take photo to turn on your camera and then take a photo and use this as a floor plan. So in any worst case that you go to a very old building that they don't have such thing, so you can use our built-in create plan. So you can use the tools there inside to draw your own floor plan. So these are some examples for the floor plan. Okay. All right. So let me go back and double check the scanning. I will stop here for a while. Go back. So it's still scanning, but it's okay. We have some information that we can reuse for the demo. So this is the 1300. So these are the PCI desks. So 1444. So okay. So So we want to see how it liaises with the iBwave mobile survey apps. So in iBwave mobile survey apps, there are the three main features here. So the first one, the basic, is actually the site survey features that's built for the user to take notes all the information they record down, they make notes during the site survey. So they can either survey the cable routing or the proposed antenna location. So they can use a push pin to place in this location that they think that it can be install some antenna. So one is press the push pin, so the user can record by using the camera, take the picture or take the video to see what is the location. So you also can put some remarks like, okay, this is a proposed panel antenna location. Or they can also record the videos to do some elaborations, live elaboration of the surrounding. So all this information will embed with this push pin, so the designer or whoever view this can easily get all the information with these features. So of course, you also can do some modeling. In case the floor plan is not updated, then you can update your floor plan by drawing the wall or the corridors. So so the ruler is the one you can set your, when you go to site, you want to measure the actual distance, so you can do the measurement here, right? So the third one, grid testing, is mainly built for the P25. So I will not go through the detail here because we are unable to demo it. So if you need any P25 demo, private demo, please kindly contact us. We will arrange accordingly. Okay. So so the most important here is the mobile survey features. So these are the features that we link with our Epiq scanner. So these are the samples that I did for 5G. So so you can see this is the samples. Let me see. Okay, floor 1 and floor 2. Okay, so they are the sample that I collect for 5G. So you can see this is a 3.5 gigahertz 5G NR, the walk test that I collected. So when we create the new size, the walk test, so you can choose either you want to do 5G or LTE or P25. So you can do both simultaneously together in one walk. So in LTE, so for example, LTE that we want to test 1800 just now, and there will be a stop and go and continuous. So stop and go is meaning that when we place a marker, so we walk to the location, then we just place a marker, and then we continue walk to another location and place it. So this will this require multiple marker placing. So which we enhance our features or to continuous, meaning that for example, when we go to a very long corridor, so you only need to place one first marker on the beginning point, and then place the another marker at the ending point. Then our tools will automatically captures and distribute the data collected in between evenly. Okay, so here these are the sample of the stop and go. So you can see that it's starting from this triangle point. So when I walk to the next point, I just place a marker. So when I walk continuously, unevenly, I place another marker, and so so on. So you see that the point between is not distributed evenly. Yeah. So so this is example of the stop and go, and then this is the sample of the 5G 3.5 gigahertz, which using the continuous. So you can see in between they are divide in the evenly distant. So it saves us a lot of time to reduce, to keep looking at the floor plan. Okay, so when you click on the here, so you see that for 3.5G, you can see what the channels we scan. So you can scan multiple channels at the same time, and the PCI we capture, and then the output map that we can the KPI that we can capture for 5G currently is only for the SSRSRP, ISRQ, SNIR, and RSSI. So you also can turn on this interpolation. So instantly it will show you the interpolation output map as well. And then from here you can see the color legend. And of course you also can select the individually channels. So you'll see that what are the channels that serve or dominant at the area separately. Okay, so let's go back. So let's again, I forgot. So the channel 14441300. So now I would like to demo LTE. So I'll do a quick demo how to import the floor plan. So you can preload it, use it. You can select your scale. So for example, end to end is 50 meters. So after this, you can use the push pin to note down all the informations. So we move to survey. So now I want to do a survey LTE test. So I check on the LTE, band 3. Then I 1300 and 141600. Okay. So I'm using the continuous, and please bear in mind that here you need to do the Epiq scanner. Okay, and we just click start. So we're back to this floor plan. So we just assume that we are standing at this point on the floor plan. Then we just put the first marker, place the first marker on the floor plan to start to do the collection. And then please bear in mind, for the first marker we place, it actually take a bit longer time because to initiate the device and to align with our iBwave Epiq scanner as well. So once we place the first one, then we continue to walk along the corridor. Then when we reach at the end of this corridor, we just click here. So you will see that it will automatically distribute all the point in between. So we continue to walk. So it will continue to separate, distribute evenly on the floor plan. So of course, at the actual one, you need to walk, right? So so for example, if we done our collection, then we just click done and we just save it. Just click OK. So immediately it will interpolate. And then here you will see this is the 1800s, the channels we scan 1444, 1600, and 1300. So you can select individually. to show where are they, or you want to see the overview, and also the PCI that capture. So we'll see which PCI or which cell is dominant in the area. So for here, you can also toggle the output map, RSRP, RSRQ, RSSI, SNIR. So besides that, you also can click on the point. You double click on the point. Then they will give you the details, the information that we collected. So we can see that this is the PCI, RSSI, RSRP, RSRQ, SNIR, and then the channels, uplink, downlink, and also the neighbors. So I think we go to the 5G just now. I didn't show you the 5G KPI, so just click on the 5G. So what you can see in 5G's KPI, so you can see the RSSI, ISRP, the SSI, 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 SRP, ISRQ, SNIR, the neighbor, and also the PCI, the channels, uplink, downlink. So all these will be embedded in this iBwave mobile apps or the collection. So another features that I would like to show you is, okay, you can see the cloud here. So you can actually share this the survey file to the cloud, iBwave Unity or iBwave design, iBwave Unity, the platform. So the designer can download from the cloud in the office. And also you can share it via the email. Share the project via the email. And then the third one will be the PDF. So you can also instantly on the site, you can generate the report. So you can generate the title page, the floor plan, the annotation, so the push pin annotation, and also the survey map. So inside the configuration, you can see this map. So which one you want to export it out. So you can export out both of them. So the output map that you want to export. So export all of them. Okay, just click run. So just demo. So you save it. So you can instantly open it with the PDF viewer in. So you can see that if you have keyed all the information in the property just now, so you will populate out the information, the address, the client's informations. So the floor plan, floor 3, what are the 1800s, the LTE, RSSI, RSRP, RSRQ, the SNIR plot, output map. So this is the, so they don't have the SSRP for this page. For floor 3, so floor 2 is 5G. So you can see the 5G's output map, and also floor 1. So floor 1, remember we have this push pin. So you will also the display where is this proposed antenna location. So this one, on the spot, you can present to building owner and get his approval for this to install. Okay. So this concludes my demo, the live demo now. So I will I will turn it off and back to the presentation slide. Okay. To this customer offer today. So I would like to present the offer to our participants today that we are open for a free 15 days trial of iBwave mobile survey. So you may all use the link here or the QR code to register and enjoy the free trial. And then there's also a link and QR code provided here. So if you would like to purchase the mobile apps online, or the alternative way, you also can contact us via sales@iBwave.com to purchase this iBwave mobile with the Epiq PRiSM Scanner. Or in any case, you know anybody or the sales representative in your region, so you may also contact them directly. Okay. And last, we will open for Q&A. So we want to see the Q&A. So I will try to see if there is any question. So let me open up. Oh, seems like we have a very so that we have a shy participant today. I didn't see any question posted. Let me. Oh, okay, sorry. Not able to. Okay, we have answered some of them. I just go through some question that posted. So in case somebody you didn't know. So can the scanner capture important signal message like SIB and MIB? Currently we are not support to capture all these SIB and MIB message for information. But there are other customer also asking the same question. So we actually feedback to our R&D. So our R&D will evaluate, and then hopefully we have a updated roadmap progress. Then we will update you accordingly. So please let me know more about continuous mode, the stop and go. So as I mentioned, continuous mode is the when you do the collection, so you just need to place a minimal marker on the floor plan. So for example, in a very long corridor, you just need to place the starting point and the ending point, so that the data capture will be distributed evenly on the floor plan. Whereas the stop and go will be you need to click on the floor plan or place a marker on the floor plan on the every single stop at the actual site that you walk. So the distribution of the presentation of the walk test route will not show evenly. So the distance will be vary depending on where how short or how long journey that you walk. So hope this answer your question. Will an external GPS input be fitted? Okay, currently we don't have GPS features, but the GPS feature is also another request, the common request that is currently under our roadmap by end of this year. So Mark, we will contact you again once our features completed. Can the operator name if yes, based on what logic? Currently, we are unable to decode the operator name. So you can see just now, we only can able to decode the channel number. So we can only identify the channel numbers. Yeah. So let me see. We have more questions. From Mike query, if you repower the Epiq box, it will allow you to select PCI scan mode. Yes. So you just go to the browser. So you just need to go to the 192.166.1.3. So there will be an option for the PCI scan. So you just click in, then you will go to the PCI scan mode directly without go to the spectrum analyzer. So yeah, so just now you can see that even in the Epiq spectrum analyzer user interface, there's a button that you link is linked to the PCI scan mode. At the same time, in the PCI scan mode user interface, there's also a link to click and go back to the spectrum analyzer user interface as well. From KY Lim, does this support binding, time binding? I'm not sure about this. I need to check with our R&D for this detail, and we'll get back to you. Okay. So please feel free to drop more question. Okay. So if there is no other questions, so it concludes my sharing today. Once again, I would like to thank you again for joining this webinar. A reminder again, the recording will be sent to you, so you will receive an email notification in the next few days. So see you, and all the best to everyone. Yep. Okay, bye.